Hi, welcome. It's Grandy here again, talking to you more about mindfulness. And I've got with me here Luna, who is a very good example because she's always calm, or usually, unless she sees another dog or a cat, and she tends to just watch life passing her by in a very nice, relaxed way. And if we could all be more like Luna, life would be a lot better for all of us. So, last time we talked a bit about the theory of mindfulness and the benefits of it. So, we talked about the fact that it helps us to be more relaxed, it helps us to keep calm, it helps us to have a clear mind, and it helps us then to deal with things in a more detached and effective way. And in fact, detachment is a key part of mindfulness. And detachment is something which is connected with Buddhism. So the Buddhist approach from which mindfulness flows is actually to do with taking a step back, looking at things more objectively, looking at things without getting upset about them. So it's a case of not making any judgments. So things are neither good nor bad. They are what they are. Now, Buddhist monks spend many years going into the depth of detachment, and we obviously don't have that time to spending hours reflecting on it, but we can benefit from their experience, we can benefit from their knowledge, and we can practice it, even if it's only for a few minutes a day. And of course, the main way in which we get into the moment, in which we become more aware of ourselves, is through the breathing. So last time we did practice breathing, but there's more to it than that. We also need to be more aware of our bodies, more aware of our thoughts, and more aware of our feelings. And this requires us to turn within, to stop looking outside at everything else and everyone, but to focus inwards. So turning my attention from the outside to the inside, turning my attention to what is going on in my own mind. Because each of us is the creator of our own life. And everything starts from the way that I think, the way that I feel, the way that I deal with all the different situations in my life. And this is a very, very important point to remember, because quite often we do the opposite. We tend to blame everyone else. We tend to react. We tend to say it's their fault. If you hadn't said this or you hadn't done that, then I would not have done or said what I did. So rather than looking out, rather than becoming like a victim of our life and feeling hopeless and helpless in the face of different circumstances, by coming within, by reclaiming my power, by realizing I have a choice over how I deal with everything in my life, then I'm going to feel stronger, then I'm going to feel more empowered, then I'm going to be able to deal with things in a more effective way. So this can be really life-changing, and it's probably one of the most important things that you can ever learn, to accept responsibility for your own thoughts, words and actions. And to do that, it's very important to be able to take that step inwards, to detach from things, to look at things as an observer. So in that way, life becomes much more interesting, becomes much more exciting, it becomes an opportunity to learn and grow. Because I always have more than one way of dealing with any situation that comes before me. So, with that thought in mind, we're going to do another mindful relaxation exercise. So, if you'd like to sit back, relax, make sure your legs are uncrossed and your feet are firmly on the ground. Put your hands open on your thighs and start breathing in slowly, deeply and gently through your nose. Fill your lungs from the bottom to the top. Hold the breath for the count of 3 and then slowly release through the mouth. By turning within, focusing on our own thoughts, focusing on our own feelings, focusing on our body, how it's feeling, we come into the present, we feel calm, we feel peaceful. We feel good about ourselves and our life. So holding on to these powerful, positive, peaceful feelings, just bring your attention into the space where you are. Look around you in a state of calmness and peace. Put a smile on your face and be prepared to live the rest of the day in a state of mindfulness. So thank you and hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.